All right, welcome back to Dead Space 2. I think it's episode, yeah, we're going chapters. It's one of the chapters. All I know is that Dana has been shredded by the gunship. They probably sucked out of an airlock. And so we are left in a situation of what do we do now? It appears that this... I want to say this is a laundry machine. I don't know what these things are, but they look like laundry machines to me. But yep, it looks like we are not entirely on our own, but... So why do I want to go this way? What's wrong? Why don't I want to go the other way? What is the other way? Hold on, I gotta find out what's up here. Got any items for me? What's this? Schematic? The Seeker rifle. Ugh, inventory problems. Man, we need to hit a store. Let's drop some of this. Take a look out here. Oh, I was down there, wasn't I? That's where those infector guys were giving me a problem. Okay, so we're kind of just back where we started, but on a higher floor. Now, one thing I do like that it kind of gives you a feel of where you are, where you were. Gives you kind of a sense of direction. Any of these do... Yeah, that doesn't sound like a human. And it sounded like it came from my left. Actually, it sounds like it came from this door. Which, unless he can burst out of that door, he might just be there to make noise. Am I gonna psychically flush this toilet? No items in here? Bingo, got me some cash. I'm pretty sure this is not a necromorph, but there's no reason to check. Not to check, rather. So it's so faint I can barely even understand it myself. Something about Altman, though. Mr. Michael Altman. I'm gonna assume it's not midnight, and that all the clocks are broken. Really? Let me stomp him. I guess I'm not gonna psychically flush that toilet either. Oh, man. Yep. Turn the alarm off. Did I look in here? Oh, come on. Inventory issues again? Okay, I guess we'll drop the line racks. Javelin spears. Javelin spears. How am I looking on the javelin? I got 20 javelin spears. It's not too bad. Obviously, there are some necromorph that have been locked in these doors, which...
They were afraid of us after sessions. I remember. They took us to the machine for our sessions, for the steps.
I don't remember any sessions.
You're lucky you don't remember. When you do, he starts coming back.
Who? Who comes back? Who?
Look at you. You've grown up so much. Where are you going?
Stross, don't follow. He's not really there.
So I'm guessing that we see Nicole, and he sees what I'm gonna assume to be his child. If I remember his debriefing, he killed his family. That doesn't mean he's a bad person, though. The marker may have, you know, the devil may have made him do it. Oh. You know what? If I get attacked in the elevator, I want to make sure I have a hard-hitting weapon. Yeah, it's just completely sliced open.
Director Tideman, all surviving squads are ordered to fall back. Repeat, fall back in the sector. Operation Endgame is in effect. Contingencies are in place for our lost assets. Director Tideman.
So it looks like, to no great surprise, the Earth government is not doing very good containing the necromorph problem. I wonder what his final strategy is. Okay, back in a courtyard. This is a good place to have a fight. At least I feel like it's a good place to have a fight. Maybe this is kind of like a recovery section of the game, because they're giving me a decent amount of pickups. These are all soldiers. Well, not all of them, but many of them were Oh, it's one of those guys. Trying to stop him. Okay, I stopped him. Now you know, Dark Mr. Wiggler, well, regular Mr. Wiggler. Oh, come on, I was mashing the button to freeze him. Now I'm gonna, like, pull your tail off. Does that completely kill him or not? I don't know. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, so he does not die from that. I didn't actually get hurt too bad, considering I got grabbed. I got grabbed. The music hasn't stopped playing. Man, Mr. Wiggler is like a ninja now. Holy crap. Okay, Mr. Wiggler, you need to calm down. You really do need to calm down. This is not a safe location. I've come to that conclusion. Let me fall back to a more area where they have to. Oh, good jump. There we go. Okay, so he always jumps. Okay, so what we need to do is I need to shoot a little earlier. Yeah, I want to shoot him about right here, but they seem to jump at about that distance. Go ahead and heal up. I need the force gun to deal with Mr. Wiggler more effectively in Dead Space 2, because Mr. Wiggler is good at dealing with accurate weapons. Like, this weapon and the Javelin have the problem that they're so accurate, but they're not good against fast, small targets. If we had the force gun, that would actually help quite a bit, since it's not a weapon that requires accuracy. Okay, let's check our stockpile. Still got a health kit. Used up a decent number of javelin spears. When they hit, they definitely do a ton of damage, though. The other problem with Mr. Wiggler is, since he's so fast and he gets on top of me so quickly, I'm always hesitant to activate the electrocution effect on the javelin. Because I don't want to electrocute myself. Guessing those pregnant guys despawned. To get his leg. How do I get the loot out of him without him slicing his stomach open? Oh, no, that's just the light. I wonder if the javelin... So the javelin doesn't need to dismember people to kill them. What if the javelin could just kill those guys? And I wouldn't have to worry about aim. Oh, here we go. Here's a store. Okay, let me get off the store. Am I under attack? No, there's no way a necromorph will be able to bash through that giant metal door. Okay. Deposit. Let's sell. Okay, what can we buy? We've got the Seeker rifle, which I think is a sniper rifle. We have the detonator, which is like it shoots like these little tripwire mines, which is a pretty cool weapon, but never really got the hang of it. What's in my stockpile? Plenty of ammo. We're not having a problem with ammo for the plasma rifle. I guess I'll buy 3 health kits. Yeah, looks good to me. I'm keeping a little more cash on hand just because it looks like the store is more important in this game. In Dead Space 1, we were able to find more than enough supplies on our own, but in this one, it seems like... Okay, it's like a bouncing Betty, but organic. Really, it takes more than one shot? That's kind of a waste of ammo. Guess that wasn't one of them. Did I find everything over here? Okay, yeah, this was a dead end. A helping hand, more Tideman propaganda. I knew that was a target. I bet what they want to do is attack me during these scenes to make me run into them. In no shape to fight. What about behind me? Clear. Hear it, but I don't see it. Okay, so there's nothing on this wall. Oh, there it is. There's another one right here. You look like a necromorph. Oh, interesting. Oh, I could throw these to save ammo. Of course. Oh my gosh, where is his body at? Right there. Nothing. Jeez. Used a lot of ammo to clear that area. Oh well. We'll get some supplies in here. Oh yeah, we'll get some supplies in here. Okay, let's see what we walked out with. Plenty of health. A little low on that. Oh, but we found a bronze semi. I don't think I've ever had a bronze one. That one doesn't sound very valuable. It'd probably be worth like 1,000 something. I think we're good on javelin upgrades for now. Let's bump the rig up a little bit. I'm gonna hang on to the other power node. I don't think one notch is. I don't think we direly need that one extra notch of health just yet. Switch to the javelin for a bit. Okay, the only reason you're spinning is because of low gravity. Yep, zero gravity. Why, though? Why is gravity off in here? Also, insanely dark. I cannot see anything at the moment. Or javelin spears.
Warning. Fire suppression system malfunction. Please manually deplete the oxygen supply to contain the fire. Non-essential personnel should leave the area at once.
Before we mess around with anything, let's take a look. That looks interesting. So we revealed another battery. I can fly. So let's just... Is that the... Brundini? Brundini? Gotta be some items for me. Here's an item. More javelin spears. Always take more of those. Go ahead and heal myself. I really like the new mechanics for... There's something about pen. Sunday services, probably a Unitologist thing. Oh wow, there's some stuff up here too. I'm guessing I guess I gotta pull all the batteries out. Shut the oxygen supply off. Which that means I won't be able to breathe, but then I guess on the other hand, the fire will get cut off. Does this cause enemies to attack? No items for me. Pull the battery out.
Oxygen output falling to 33%. This area is now pressurized for minutes. Please verify your personal oxygen supplies. Life support failure. Oxygen output is 0. This area is unsafe for habitation. Personal oxygen supplies are now required.
Can I land? Please? Thank you. I'll move quickly. Oh, of course there's one behind me too. And I can't see it. There it is. One hit. Yeah, I got half my oxygen left, so let's focus on getting to the objective.
Power malfunction. Please replace the power unit to use the elevator.
Okay, so this one's no good. Yeah, I think I understand. I'm probably gonna have to take one of the functioning batteries from the area with no oxygen and bring it into here. Gotta say, the javelin was very ammo efficient against those evil babies. Normally we gotta cut, you know, 2 or 3 of their arms off. Anything else in here? Come on, elevator. Maintenance elevator. Oh, God! What are you doing in here? Maybe he was the previous service technician. Javelin! Wait, killing enemies in one hit, including this guy. This guy has a little more health than typical. Very, very nice.
Isaac, the steps. He wants me to follow the steps. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine.
Stross, calm down. He can't hurt you.
He wants me to go into the dark machine, Isaac. I can't go. She's in there. She's waiting for me.
Stross!
Oh God, oh God, oh God.
Stross, listen to me. You need to keep moving. Can you get to the train? Can you do that?
He's coming. Can't talk.
Seems like Stross has been dealing with the mental problems a bit longer than Isaac. His condition's gotten worse. You're a normal human. Well, I mean, beside being dead. Guess we'll take the save point. Look how many new enemies. They have the landmine guy, puking guy. They've got crazy chicken ambushing guy. They got all kinds of different enemies in this game. Speak of the devil. Now that I've been reminded, anytime you see this kind of terrain, like these kind of unusual assortment of boxes that are in a conveniently maze-like pattern, that's how you know you're dealing with these hit-and-run guys, aside from them also announcing themselves with that cry that they do. What? Detonator mines? I see their strategy. Use the detonator mines to blow them up. I see, that probably is a good idea, but we're not using a detonator. Let's check our gear before we go into their funhouse. We got a lot of health. Extremely rare electronic component? They make it sound like it's worth something then, Okay, we've got plenty of it. This is what I want to use to stop them from attacking me. There's also a kinesis station over there. I saw one of their heads. They're like peeping at me. I'm not going to loot anything until this area is secure. I'm also going to stick to the walls so that they can attack from the fewest number of directions. Looks like they're being patient. They want me to go deeper into this maze. And it looks like we don't have a choice. Let's fall back. Oh wow, he can attack me just like that. Now I can ignore him when he does that. We fall back. Oh, come on, I shot him too. Let me reload. Heal. I'm not going to take random shots. Oh, I heard him. I'm also not going to reload. See his head poking out? Really? How strange. It seems like the kinesis wears off if I back up too much. Okay, I'm going to stand my ground against them. Wow! Okay, so this is a bad location. What if I go up top? Can I snipe at them, I wonder? No, they take cover. See how smart they are? Clever little bastards. Okay, so we can't fight there. We need a space where they have to run further, so there's more time. One thing I'm really unhappy about is that the javelin is proving to have not enough. There we go. You want some of this? I got more. Nail them to the walls. Go for it. Do it. Meet you fucking bin. Out of my sight. Oh, I missed. Because I stink. This time I get the jump on you. Okay, I think we're clear. Time to heal. Check my inventory. Used up all of my stasis packs, but I think that's fine. Give me my items back. I would have liked to have abused this a bit more, but this probably wouldn't have been a bad place. I mean, they could attack me from 2 directions. But on the other hand, we've got a lot of stasis packs in reserve still. Wait, I heard something. Actually, that might have just been the... That might have just been that thing recharging. I thought it was an item. Let your tools do the talking. Yeah, we're definitely doing that. Okay, we got all the items from these guys, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we're getting plenty of stasis packs to replace the ones we lost. I think the main thing that's annoying about them is that they've got a lot of hit points. They got way more health than you'd expect. They take 2 javelins to bring down. I think it's still a good use of the javelins, though. I mean, imagine how many shots it would take for the plasma cutter to get through them. And with the plasma cutter, I'd have to actually target one of their weak points. Like, I'd have to target, like, a leg or something. With the javelin, I just need to land the hit on their body. Oh, they're... Okay, so they expected me to take a beating here. Look how much... They're just showering us with loot. So I actually think... Although we had some initial trouble, I think it actually paid off. I think we're making a big profit on these guys, actually. Let's check our inventory. Yeah, look at that. We're a bit low on javelins, but we've got plenty of this stuff. One, 2... I know if I get it wrong, it electrocutes me. I don't know if it electrocutes me if I run out of time, though. Another one of Tidesman's soldiers. Yeah, they probably didn't do too well against those ambushing guys.
Isaac, he's gone. Listen, the steps can destroy the marker. Step 1, crawl into the dark machine. Step 2, the screws go tight all around.
I don't understand.
Oh, God, he's back. No! No, 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 no!
Good thing we're getting all of our instructions in one clean, coherent explanation. Whatever it takes, more Tidesman propaganda. Hang is forever. It's so weird. It's like, what is Peng? It's never really... Like, what is it advertising? Is it like a drink? Is it like a sexual thing? Like, what is Peng? Ticket station? What is this, like a... Oh, I hear someone's voice. Guessing I should help. You're not too fast without your arms, are you, Mr. Wiggler?
What? What? I'm still here! Huh? Come on! Yeah? Come on! I dare you! Come on!
Hey!
Whoa.
Hey!
No. You stay back. You want to talk? You talk from there.
Don't say you're gonna help. The last person who said that tried to kill me.
Hey, take it easy. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah, you got that right. You try it, and you're dead.
Well, I'm gonna go back to what that Tidesman doesn't want me to do, and that's looting. We'll go see who this person is later. Are we in the same place? Yeah, I think we're actually in the same place. This is that same place that I thought was like a store. A Unitologist store. Where is Mr. Wiggler at? Did he despawn already? Ah, Mr. Wiggler, I hope I got your items. I can't remember if I did or not. The heck is this? Crowd of people, like at a sports event? Fit meter? Oh, is this a gym?
Look, I think we got off to a bad start here. I'm Isaac.
Ellie. What do you want, Isaac?
I'm trying to get to the transport hub. I need to get to the government sector.
What do you think we were trying to do?
I don't fucking know.
Hey, I can help you. Besides, we got a better chance if we stick together. Don't you agree?
It's not a chance, Isaac. Other people are just a liability. I'll release the door lock. But after that, you're on your own. And please, don't follow me, okay?
Wait.
Yeah, the first normal person we meet, and he's got a point, though. You might think strength is in numbers, but I'm not so sure. Strength might not be in numbers. Yeah, here's that mascot thing. So this is the same place, it's just dark. YouTube, you better not demonetize me just for, like, dropping 2 F-bombs. That was literally just on reaction. Pulse rounds. Just give me the force gun. Is that too much? Apparently the answer is yes. It is too much to ask for. absolutely sure that we got everything. Home of the Concourse, whatever the heck that is. Hey, yeah, we're looking okay. I need to sell some of this stuff off. Also, I want to see how much this bronze semiconductor is worth. More of these annoying things. Can I throw like a body at it? Can I reuse the body? Aha! Can I use the store safely? So if this is the same place we were before, then that means that this growth has happened, like, pretty much overnight. Pulse rounds. Okay, how much is this worth? Only 1,000, I thought so. Thing was a piece of garbage. Seeker shells. Detonator mines. Store some of these. We're doing okay on that for now. Here's what we'll do. We'll put this in, we'll pull the incomplete stack out. Well, these are actually kind of cheap. Yeah, like, so they're basically 200 each. Oh, are these actually cheaper than those? No, they're about the same. Same price. These are 1,000 each. Yeah, these are two. Let's buy, let's spend let's just buy 3. And we'll buy 1 power node. Check our gear. A little thin, but... Okay, let's bring one more stack of, let's bring one more stack of our plasma weapon out. And I'll feel a little better in that case. Now, where's that body we were using as a battering ram? Did it really go right through his legs? He spit on me, what a jerk. He spit on me again, what a double jerk. Oh, get out of here, little wiggly wagglers. Spit attack did more than damage than I thought. Money? Wow, 2,000? Decent bit. I can't remember what... I know, I'll save. That'll tell me what chapter we're on. Okay, let me check again. Okay, we're still in chapter 6. Yeah, I'm gonna go buy me a health pack since we got a little beat up there. For the sole reason that I was not, once again, the same problem of me not, you know, throwing more of my ammo at him, just being a little more ruthless. Okay, there's a landmine there. Can use this guy's body, I think. Or maybe not. We can use its body. You're good for something. That looks like a power node. Here, I need to throw you at him. It's so slow trying to clear all these landmines, but I guess that's what... God, it sounds like it's right in front of me. Ah! No. Aim a little higher. Ah, I'm just gonna shoot it. Okay, we got it. Oh, he's gonna shoot at me. Still going for it. I don't know if that one's playing dead or not. You may wonder, like, oh, what made him think that? How did he come to that conclusion? It's because I know I didn't hurt it that bad. I know I didn't. I barely even shot him. I just took its leg off. I know I didn't hurt it that bad. Listening for landmines. Okay, let me use your blade arms. I want your blade arms. Oh, it actually does take multiple hits with a smaller object. Oh, there it is. Where's his leg at? I'm gonna long range kick him. It's so gross. It's like hitting him multiple times doesn't necessarily kill them. I'm getting really sick of these guys. Okay, so there's one right there. Let's get the leg out. Okay, that one actually killed it completely. I think it might have ricocheted off of him. Okay, let's go claim our loot. Good. Like a candy store. Look at all that candy. Trixie's, fine, yep, fine candies. It took a lot. How much effort did it take just to travel? Oh, here's that weird mosaic. What is this place? A grade school. Grade 3. That one's really weird looking. This guy's not looking too good either. Like he's in like hell or something. Is that the Ishimura? I don't know about you, but I'm pretty sure babies don't have glowing yellow cores. At least it's well lit in here. They self-destruct, it appears. That's my expert analysis in all things necromorph suggests that they self-destruct. Zoom with math. Zoom to school with math. Go Tigers? Oh, that's why they had all those tiger pictures. Space camping? Oh yeah, you're definitely in space.
Okay, everyone. 15 minutes for recess. Play nice.
Well. If they self-destruct, I think it's safe to assume, yep, they're a swarm type of enemy. Oh, interesting. And then I could pick them up? Ah, so they're basically like a more compact version of the scrotum arm guys. What am I gonna call these guys, though? We already have evil babies. Baby boomers. That's the name we're gonna... The baby boomers. That's what I'm calling them. These are gonna be cheapskate enemies, too, aren't they? They're not gonna give me anything. They're gonna be a huge waste of ammo. Now they bash them with cribs. Beat them with their own furniture. Oh god. You're not allowed to get that close to me. Have some furniture. Oh, doesn't kill him. Look how, like, dangly they are. Gross. Even more gross than that is the fact they don't give me any items. This game doesn't care, does it? They're like, oh, you don't want to kill children? I guess technically they're already dead. These are cubby holes. Whoa! If there's one, there's more than one. Wow. Only a little Tyken. They're still learning how to, like, erupt out of ventilation. Like a real necromorph. There would be a real necromorph after long. Check our gear. Yeah, I'm really glad I pulled that second stack of ammo out, but now I'm actually worried that I'm running out of ammo. Okay, without the lights, this place is getting a lot creepier. Like some kind of reception area. Text log. Titled School Nurse Report.
Be sure your children's vaccinations are always up to date. See a nurse today.
Okay, so report. School nurse report 8022. The kids are playing way too rough on the playground. Yesterday I literally had a line of students with scrapes and bruises going out my office door. A few kids sustained injuries bad enough to need to go to the infirmary. Call me old-fashioned, but I think this is the problem with kids growing up on the space station. Kids need plant with fresh air and open ground to play on. Otherwise they go stir-crazy, start picking on each other. Space is no place to raise a family, if you ask me. Interesting. I was starting to get suspicious when I couldn't grab it. They got little cartoon characters that are injured. I guess we'll take the save point. Okay, we need to go that way, apparently. Whoa, whoa. I need ammo. Okay, I mean, I'm not opposed to having javelin ammo, but I really need more. If we're gonna fight more of these babies that waste my ammo, I'm gonna need more. I got a lot of health, but not a lot of ammo. 4th grade. Like a combat. So this looks like a. Okay, we got the bratty morphs coming back in. I need to make my shots count. Oh, is that it? Makes sense that the bratty morphs are here. I really need the ammo. I can't grab him though. His body's gonna despawn, I bet. Oh, that's a dark necromorph. Let's take him out with a heavier weapon. Okay. Like he just jumped out of nowhere and I just immediately froze him on reaction. Oh, thank God. Give me some items. Items are what I need. Of course, we need to go on stage. Looks like they're having some kind of play or something. Got a castle? Kind of fantasy or something? Fantasy world? Ladies and gentlemen, oh. Interesting. Well, let's move on, I guess. Oh, that's useful. Oh, Jesus! Thank you, Mr. Sun. Just what I needed. Get jump scared by a... What's this gonna do? Hopefully turn that creepy music off. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we deactivated the play? Oh, look at that. It converts it back into a basketball. Oh, God. That's going to be a problem. Apparently they are mad that we interrupted their play. Picking them off one by one. Come on, aim. Oh God, I didn't see one of those baby boomers. Oh no, you don't. Oh yes, he is. I thought it. Oh no, he went. Wait, I know what I can do. I'll freeze him. There we go. There we go. That's using your brain. Big brain plays there, boys. Oh my god. I loot all these guys. What kind of haul am I gonna get? I need to get down there before the bodies disappear. Amazing. Oh, there's that crazy... Is this their school mascot? This... Oh, that's right. You thought you were gonna come back to life and give me a problem? So this is what the new dark necromorphs look like. Look at his head. He looks like Venom or Carnage. Yeah, you don't look too menacing now that you're dead. Well, I don't know what you call a terminated necromorph. One last chance to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay, let's check our haul. Wait, let's loot these first. Okay, let's check how much gear we got from that. I think we did pretty good there. Actually, I guess we kind of broke even. That's kind of annoying. Where does this go? Enjoy your lunch. Okay, cafeteria. Okay, you look like a normal human. Something in there, which means we can go in. Whoop.
Recess is over.
I guess it is, isn't it? Make sure this room is safe before I do anything else. Flamethrower? We're not using that. Hooray for school. Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly what the kids are thinking. That's like the kid equivalent of propaganda. School is so fun! Hooray for school! Text log found. Titled, Kids Gone Crazy. Teacher report, third semester, 381-3. I know kids are supposed to have a vivid imagination, but this is getting ridiculous. Nearly half of my class has imaginary friends now, claiming that it's their deceased grandmother or something. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but it's getting harder and harder to get these kids to concentrate this semester. I've sent more students to the timeout chair than I have in all my 12 years of teaching. Maybe these kids are having trouble at home. I've noticed parental involvement steadily decreasing this semester. Walter Blake, third grade educational instructor. You know what this tells me? Is that the marker must have been built for a while, and that it was gradually having an effect on people. You know, I thought that was a squirrel, but I get it now. This is not a squirrel, it's a tiger. I kept thinking it was a squirrel. Because of its coloration, like I don't know of any brown tigers. Maybe there are brown tigers. Is that Naruto? No, that's not Naruto. I don't know why that jumped out at me. I just thought that that was Naruto. Probably the orange jumpsuit. Playground warning. No teachers on duty.
Still in denial? Afraid you're gonna cut your wrists if you listen to me?
I'm not listening to this. You may fool Stross, but I know you're not real.
Oh, you claim I'm not real, and yet here I am.
You were just a hallucination. Stross knows how to destroy you. He knows how to destroy the marker. We will destroy you.
How convenient. Destroy the marker and all the hurt and pain go away. Imagine that, Isaac. You'll never have to listen to your heart.
She's like a kitty cat. She like hisses when she's upset. Sometimes Nicole is scary, and then other times I think she's kind of silly. Like right there. Can I spin it around? Nope. She has powers I do not. Board the train without parental supervision? Let's see what this says. To transport hub. Do not board the train without parental supervision. Man, if the train is like the tram, then we are already best friends. No one better ambush me in here. I got the javelin, and I know how to use it.
Isaac, it's Ellie. I found someone. Another survivor. He says he knows you.
Isaac.
I said stand still.
Ellie, take it easy. His name is Stross. I know him.
He looks twitchy. I don't trust him. Don't move.
Ellie, I need him to be not dead. I need him.
Shit. Okay, Isaac. I'll march him to the hub, but if he does anything stupid, anything, I will shoot him.
Not that I blame her. Stross is, he's seen better days. This chapter's going on for a while, probably because of those landmine areas. Like, I really went slowly through those landmine areas. All these supplies just for me? Are we still in chapter 6? I figure that exiting the, oh, well, we probably haven't gotten to the tram yet. I bet that's where let's double check. So I saved, and it is, yeah, still, geez, chapter 6 is just a really long one. Giant hole. That reminds me of the... Reminds me of those grabber tentacles. This was nice and lit.
Isaac! We're up here! Come on, move.
Hello, Isaac.
Well, this brings up bad memories. I barely managed to escape the CEC facility this morning.
Wait, you're CEC?
Heavy equipment pilot, class 4. You?
Engineer.
Nerd. Figures.
Shit.
It's dark. You'll find me in the dark.
Shut up. It's okay, it's just a power outage.
You guys all right up there?
No,
Shit. I think life support's out too.
it's not good.
Our two remaining runners, Clark and Stross. I knew it was only a matter of time before you reached the transit hub. You would find the train inoperable.
Are you insane? You cut off power to life support. There may be other survivors over here.
Public sector is already beyond acceptable recovery conditions. I can't allow you to escape. Goodbye, Clark.
Holy shit, Isaac! Look out! It's headed for you!
What is... What is that thing? Oh, it's one of these mega dudes. There was something I could throw at him, I saw it. Maybe not. Oh god, it's this guy again. Oh my god, we're gonna have the same exact problem with him. Come on. Am I damaging him? Oh, come on, he could smash through that. This guy's a real piece of crap. Let me use a heavier weapon on him. Are you still alive? Okay, now he's fried. Yeah, you need some help.
Are you alright? I think that's all of them. For now.
Why did Tiedemann turn off the power? What did you do to piss him off so much?
Ellie, do you know what a marker is?
Yeah. The Unitologists on my crew wouldn't shut up about it. Why? Is it real?
Yeah, it's real. Tideman made one using codes, patterns stored in our heads, mine and Stross. Everything that's happening on this station is happening because of that marker. I have to get to it and destroy it, and I need Stross to tell me how.
You're a strange man, Isaac.
Will you help me?
We're about to suffocate, so I think I'm better.
Okay, good. Listen, we need power. Without it, we have no air and no train. The Sprawl's gotta have backup batteries somewhere.
Yes. The solar array's up there. But they've been mothballed for years.
Okay, alright, good. I'm heading there now. If I can start them up and get some power to the train.
You'll need someone to open the collector panels. I can do that.
Take Stross and keep him safe.
This is chapter 7. Tell me this is chapter 7. We had like a little bit of sub-boss fight and everything. Did I collect from you already? Stupid bastard, think you can just like come in here and like break stuff? I'm gonna break your legs, how about that? I see you've got the 7 here. This has got to be chapter 7. I mean, I know that wasn't like very good evidence, but I don't know. I'm taking that as a hint. Okay, you're a normal human. Okay, let's see how our supplies look after that fight. Oh, okay, I forgive you. You gave me a ruby semiconductor. You're a good boy. I forgive you. Oh, I thought this was an elevator. What the hell is that? Okay, looks like it's something I need to shoot. Maybe I can throw something through it? Ah, okay, so they are... You? Really? You're gonna shoot this piece of junk at me? There. You suck. You can't even move or anything. Like, how sad are you? What a loser. That's right. You can't even move. You stink. Through the solar array elevator. Please wait. Ah, chapter 7.
Ellie, how's Stross doing?
With the power off, you can hear noises 3 blocks away. He's gonna give away my position.
Ellie, try to keep him focused. I need to know what he's trying to tell me.
The 2 they got tight.
Workbench. I'm not having it, Mr. Wiggler. Or Mr. Puker. There are other ways to lose weight, you know. Don't have to be bulimic. I will take your items, though. Give me those items. Oh, this is the best room ever. A save point. The workshop. Got everything in here. Flamethrower, of course. We're not pleasing that weapon, though. That weapon stinks. Sell. Gold semiconductors worth 3,000. Ruby semi. 10,000. Talking about. Move a little more ammo over. Let's buy medkit. And making sure that I haven't overlooked force gun. Maybe the force gun's just a later game weapon. I don't know. Now let's go upgrade. Danger! Before servicing, shut the machine off. What do you think of that? Out of my face. Respec ability? Select an item and press Y to remove all installed nodes for... Oh, interesting. Very interesting. Oh, I got an idea. What if we temporarily improve the plasma cutter and then just spend 5,000 to get our stuff back? Seems like a reasonable idea. Damage? Telekinesis? Well, hit point upgrades are so far away. Energy. But we're making good use of this, so I do feel like it's justifiable to plug some in there. And let's just get a capacity upgrade. Wait, who's this? You don't say. Well, munchy guys are hiding behind him. Try to trick me. You're a traitor. Alrighty. This was a really long episode. Let me tell you what. Like, recording says hour and 17 minutes. Jeez. Okay, here we go. Let's save. Pretty action-packed episode, though. Lots of swarming enemies in this one. We had the landmines and everything. Overall, a pretty interesting episode. Hopefully I don't get demonetized for dropping the double F-bombs. Outfit's pretty cool looking. The angular helmet's pretty neat. I believe it's the same as the later outfit that we get, similar kind of model, but it won't be. It won't have the security on it. At any rate, that is the end of this episode. I don't remember how many chapters are in Dead Space 2, so we could have a lot of ways to go. But at any rate, it's a 2-disc game as well, so we're still on disc 1. At any rate, that's that. Let me know what you think down in the comments section. Like this video if it's entertaining, subscribe for future Dead Space content. Of course, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.